Hi, Professor Uskov. This is Sushma Madhibena, and I would like to thank you for giving this opportunity to present this topic. And the topic which we selected is team software process. My teammates are Ushasri Kamla and Prithvi Ramaraidu Kota. Proceeding further, we have come up with the table of contents, and the first one would be the software quality, and next one would be the introduction to the topic, why, and the next one is why TSP is necessary, and next one is history of TSP. Next one is team process, TSP, team process software and architecture hierarchy. Features of team software process. The next one would be the SWOT analysis, and followed by the real world examples. And the next one would be the training and support. And next one would be the open source tools. Next one is future trends, followed by the list of references, recommendations, and conclusions with the additional snapshots of the demo which we would like to present. And the next one is proceeding further. The first one is the software quality. And as we all know that we have multiple apps and websites available on the market, but the thing is texting is very much is a main crucial method for to ensure the quality of the software. So we have introduced TSP and PSP as a next crucial step for the advancement of the software processes. In the further presentation, I will clearly explain like what is exactly is TSP and why is it useful in the advancement of the software. So proceeding further, I'd like to give the introduction to the topic. So before going to know what is exactly TSP, so I'd like to explain what is exactly a software is. Software is a collection of instructions, programs, data used to run computers and carry out particular activities is referred to as software. And what is software process? A computer or an electronic device may perform a variety of operations and processes. So, thanks to the set of programs and algorithms. And the next one would be what exactly is team software process, which is our project. And to explain it in a clear way. So team software process refers to as uh, and what is before going to team software process, I would like to elaborate even more like what is exactly software process. Software processes refers to as a collection of procedures, techniques, and practices used in the design, development, test, deployment, and maintenance of the software systems. And what is team software process? This is a process that covers the steps necessary to provide a favorable environment for the teamwork in a simple way. And proceeding further, so this is the introduction to the topic. To get a successful project, we need a good team. So team may be consisting of three individuals who can work who works towards a common goal is generally referred to as team. So the what are the value and benefits of the team? So uh, for the problem solving, the team must think out of the box to solve a problem, and they should have a common. The next one is objective evaluation of the issues or possibilities. The team should find out a common goal, and next one is the fostering understanding across the functional length. The team should exactly understand where they have to work and the area of interest. And the next one is increased productivity and the quality. Of course, every company works towards the productivity. So team should be able to give their deliver their own work. And the next one is decreasing operating expenses. So and with the greater innovation as their primary goal. And the next one is increased dedication to the organization goals. So every team member should be able to should be responsible in delivering the work. And the next one is greater adaptability to change. The team member should be able to work in different teams for the productivity of the company. And exactly why TSP is necessary. So, the goal of the TSP is to provide high performance for sure, and then support them in planning their work. And the next one is negotiating their obligations with the management. And the next one is managing and overseeing projects until they are completed successfully. And these are the goals by TSP is necessary, but then I would like to tell why exactly, like to what the to address certain problems, this TSP is really mandatory. So the problems may be like what are the goals of the company or the project, and the next one would be the team roles and who will fill them, what exactly each team role should focus on. And then the next one would be the responses of the roles, responsibilities of the roles. And the next one is how team make decisions and settle issues. So, and the next one is like what standards and procedures does a team need and how to we establish them. And followed by like what should be the development strategy of that particular team. And the next one is how should we produce the design. And the next one is like how to determine the project status. So like how exactly you need to track the project of the status of the project. And the next one is like how do we report status to the management and to the client. And the next one is how will we access, track, and manage project risk. There are multiple tools which address the following questions which I just spoke about. So we have come up with two tool demo videos to address each of these issues. And the next one would be like history of TSP. In 1996, Watts Humphrey was developed the first initial version of TSP. We just want to try like how exactly the TSP can be helpful for the productivity of a company. He came up with like TSP zero process with the simple version or a basic version, and then he found it fruitful, so he extended it further. So this is the explanation of that history of TSP. And the team software process, I would like to explain the structure and the architecture hierarchy of this. So this is the basically TSP. TSP should combining with BSP will give a good quality or high standard performance in an organization. What exactly is PSP? PSP measures the work product and its quality, and PSP has like skill building, like such as mentioned over here in the figure. It's like personal plans, planning methods, earned value, process data, quality measures, defined processes, and the next one is the TSP. TSP is just like building a team, efficient team with like commitment, good plan, and working towards project goals and plan details, team roles, team resources, and TSP team working. So first the team must be built, and then the team must work together to achieve their common goal. So this is the structure of the TSP basically. And the next one would be the architecture. So we have like three areas over here, the concepts and skills. The next one would be the knowledge areas, and next one is the competency areas. It's just like let's come like let us understand each of them in detail. Um, Knowledge, like what is a competency area? It's like a group of closely related knowledge areas that a practitioner is well qualified to perform intellectually or physically. So let us see like in to develop a software or something, a particular skill is like mandatory for a team member to work on it. So that comes under the knowledge area also. The person must be clear in the coding languages or scripting languages or whatever it may be, and they must have like basic idea of what exactly they are doing and what are they working for. So this is the architecture of the TSP. And the next one is TSP process flow. Uh, this TSP process flow has like it's divided into like multiple cycles. It will ensure that the SDLC cycle is implemented properly or not. Such as what is SDLC? It's like system development life cycle. In the first place, they work on planning. They come up with the requirements of the plan, and the next one they try to code or implement the plan. They form a team and they try to actually plan the allocate the resources and allocate the members in that, and then they try to design or code. Um, they employ people and they try to get all the things done, like exact development of the project is at this phase, and then they try to integrate everything, and then they try to deploy, and they go with the client response. If still they want to do something or work on it, they'll work on it. So this is the simple way, like how TSP flow here works here. So these are done in multiple cycles. Yeah. And the further one is like activities of TSP, which will be explained by my teammate. Thank you, Professor.